Hello, I'm Karen McCarthy, and it's time to Karen-ize. Today is Wednesday, and that's the day we talk about spiritual well-being. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about, well, I'm just going to read you something that I found. I really like how they said this. It says, God never said that the journey would be easy, but he did say that the arrival would be worthwhile. I love that because, sometimes I think when people become a Christian, they think, oh, life's going to be perfect now. And that's not true. In fact, Jesus does tell us that in this life there are going to be trials, but he promises to be with us and support us and help us through those times. And I have found that to be so true. In Romans 8:28, it says that God works for the good in all things. I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but meaning that he can take even a horrible situation and have something good come out of it. For instance, my father, my goodness, I am now 12 years older than he was when he passed away, I think. 11 or 12. He died when he was 53. And he had a brain tumor. And he went through quite a bit of trials and things. We thought he had a stroke at first, and then that's when they found the brain tumor. He had surgery, and it extended his life probably another year or so, but he did end up succumbing to that. But I know him, and I know that he would, if God came to him and said, "Hey, Vern, you want to go back and not have a brain tumor and still be on Earth?" I don't think he would. I mean, for one thing, he's in heaven. Who would want to leave there? But for another thing, there were a lot of good things that came out of his illness because of the way he handled it, his testimony during those times. I had been kind of running from God for quite a while, and during that time, I came back and have never regretted it because my life is so much better. Even when I have struggles and things, it's so much better than it was when I was running. And several other things like that happened. So I know that he would say, no, I would not want to undo all those good things that happened. So I just want to encourage you, if you're going through hard times, it doesn't mean that the hard times aren't hard, but it means that if we just give it to him and say, God, do what you want during this time. Help me to glorify you through this trial, through this struggle. He will do amazing things. And I look back over my life, and there were some really hard times. I mean, I think we've all had them. I had some really hard times that there is no way I'd want to go through them again. But I don't know that I would want to undo them because some of them kind of, what would you call it? Having a brain warp. I grew so much through those times. They rubbed off the rough edges or made me really take a serious look at things and change my behavior, my trajectory, whatever. So I don't know that I would want to not have gone through them. So just think of it that way, that think of what you can learn through this situation, what you can do to maybe help others who may go through similar situations later on. I had a friend one time that said, your baggage is God's equipment. And it is so true. I mean, the things that have happened to me, almost always I have been able to use to help and encourage someone else in the future. Someone else in the future. So if you're going through hard times, take heart. They won't last forever. And just say, God, make something good come out of this. What's that? I think it's a fable or something. The phoenix rising up out of the ashes. Our life may go into ashes, but something beautiful can come out of it. So I hope this helps someone. If you have any words to add to this, please feel free to comment. And if you need some prayer for something or just want unspoken prayer, just comment or send me a private message and I'll get some prayers going for you. So have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you on Friday.